All right, y'all. Welcome back to whatever installment of the Hawkins experience this is. So before we jump into our vlog talk or vlog talk for this, we want to tell you about our little shitty travel day from hell. It's like the worst experience I think we've had flying. Would you say?
No.
What was the worst one then?
But together, yes. Remember, I was stuck in Chicago for a day.
Yeah, that was horrible. I mean, that's like when I got stuck in New York, but it wasn't vacation, it was work for the most part. So I'm never mad about a work thing because they paying for shit, not me. When I'm paying, when it's my money, nah, it's different. It's big different. Typically we get to the airport like 30 minutes early, That's early for us, shit,
right.
because
usually I'm not gonna sit around and do nothing.
We do not. So we usually get to the airport 30 minutes, run through TSA pre-check at the gate, boom, done. So on this airline who shall not be named right now, but y'all can probably guess who it is. They're 30 minutes and they're like, oh, you can't go. We're like, why? Like, oh, because you gotta be here more than 30 minutes before to check in. I'm like, well, I don't have any bags, so what's the issue? Like, you didn't let me check in last night because you said I had to come see a gate person. So
yeah, to verify our passports, which we've flown with this airline before.
And never had to do this. So I don't know if it's because we were going to Trinidad or what, but they was tweaking up just a smidget. So then we do all this work. You know how people trying to tell you, like, I understand this is your job, but like, we fly.
Right.
So I know like the options you're telling me are not the whole options. I know that is not the only thing. And if I ask you for, hey, what's this? Don't tell me, oh, well, that's a charge. Well, I understand it's a charge. Just tell me if it's even an option. Can I book this flight or not? So like the lady was giving us grief and whatever. So she put Amelia confirmed for the next flight because we missed it. Amelia confirmed for the next flight, and then I was on standby. So I went to the gate thing. I was ready to buy just a replacement ticket on Delta, like, call it like whatever, good, and just use points. So we get through TSA in 2 minutes, like I said, and to the next flight. So now we like an hour and a half early for this next flight, but now I need to go make sure with the lady if I can get on this flight or not, or if I need to buy this Delta ticket. And Laugh Kiki, shout out to, do you remember her name?
I don't remember her name.
I remember that first one name.
Yeah, Joyce.
Write me a little letter about Joyce. Yeah, so whatever, we kicked it with the gate agent. So she worked it out, she offered, I don't know if she offered to somebody or somebody didn't make the flight, but quite a number of people missed that first flight along with us. So they was on the same one with us, so that was a go. Then, once we got on the plane, my seat didn't work.
We were sitting next to each other, which I understand.
Which was okay.
Because we were on standby.
Like, I'm not mad about that. That's whatever. I'm mad. My seat didn't work on the one I got on, and then like the kid behind me, like we just had babies all this whole trip.
Yes,
this kid, he's maybe like 6 or 7, and he was just like ramming into this seat, kicking it. And I'm like turning around like, dude, you better say something to your child before I curse both of y'all out. He's like, no, Jack, stop, Jack, stop. So then they stop, and then we go from there. And then Jack picks up again in like 20 minutes. I'm like, bro, I'm gonna cuss his ass clean out. And then little Jack wanna be read too. Now mind you, Jack like 7, so Jack should know how to read on his damn own at this point.
Don't get into people children.
So then we get through that, but the plane ride is like
bumpy. It's like he's like not shaking.
That's what it felt like, the whole little ride. So yeah, so I mean, it was probably not the worst, and we were just being like melodramatic, but bad enough.
But still, 30 minutes, you have to get there an hour before.
I've never in my good old life. This ain't 2019. No, this is 2019. What years would you have to get to the airport?
After 9/11, so 2000.
This ain't 2000s early, where you gotta be to the airport that early.
Right.
But I guess after this, just enjoy this probably, what do you call it, montage? Trinidad montage, and then we'll get into details in another video, but probably the worst experience. Yeah, that's a round. You hear that round of applause in the back? Mosquitoes. That's what that is. He didn't sign off. She sucks. She still don't have a sign off.